resins is around 50,000 tons per year, and the production capacity for the bags is around 20,000 tons per year. Our company has been audited by a lot of international certificates, and we have our factory have been audited by the BSCI, ISO, SEDEX, and our products have also been certified by a lot of international certificates, such as the EN 13432, OK Compost Home for the European markets, and we also have the BPI SGMD 6400 for the American market. Also, we have the S4736, S5810 for the Australian market. We manufacture 100% compostable and biodegradable resins by ourselves, and we use our resins to produce our 100% compostable and biodegradable products. Okay, in the following time, I would like to introduce our resins. As to the film blowing grate, the resins, we have TRBF 95 and the TRBF 90. As for this for this TRBF 90, this resin is widely used to blow films for t-shirt bags, garbage bags, the die-cut bags, and so on. The film is not transparent, and as you can see, the film is like this. And for the TRBF 95, this resin is widely used to produce bags for vegetables and fruits. Of course, some customers also use this resin to blow films for the garment bags. We have this TRBF 95. The film made from the TRBF 95 is a little bit harder than the film made from the TRBF 90. The film made from the TRBF 95 is translucent. Okay, of course you can also add a lot of master batch to get the films the films of different colors, maybe like this, the dark purple. Let me show you them in detail. As you can see, this granule is white. This is TRBF 95, and for TRBF 90, the resin is also granule, but the color is light yellow. Our resins are also being certified by a lot of international certificates, such as OK Compost Home, BPI, and EN 13432, and so on. If you are interested in our resins, please leave messages on the Alibaba or send messages to the emails on our website, and we will unveil and I will reply to you as soon as possible within 24 hours. Okay. In the following time, I would like to introduce our bags. We have sold our products to the worldwide. As for the bags, we have sold them to the worldwide, such as such as the supermarkets such as the supermarkets Costco, Walmart China, Coop, Lidl, Aldi, Woolworths, and so on. During the before the production, before the production, we often test before the production. We often do IQC for the raw materials, and during the production and during the production and before delivery, we often do a lot of quality tests for the bags, like tensile test, tear resistant test, burst test, weighing test, sealing stress test, leak test, and so on. I would like to introduce t-shirt bags firstly. Our t-shirt bags can be used for grocery and grocery and shopping, like this. You can customize the bag size, the thickness, the bag type, the packaging, the printing, and so on. Um, we have two kinds of regular color. This one is net white. This one is net white, and another is dark green like this. It's dark green like this. Of course, you can customize the color. Let me show you. This is for this bag in my hand is 50 micron. This bag is for this bag in my hand is 38 micron. 38 micron. This bag is for a supermarket in China. Yeah, as you can see, you can customize the bag size, including the handle parts. If you are not sure about the handle parts, we will give you some suggestions. And if you're not sure about the thickness, just tell me the carry weight, and I will give you the suggestions about the thickness. Let me show you. Okay, as you can see, you can choose. You can customize the hanging part. Some customers actually need some North American customers often choose the C hole for the hanging part, like this. Hanging part, or like this. Of course, in order to strengthen the handle parts, some customers do not use the hanging holes. They just choose the. Wait, please, a moment, please. Let's just choose our t-shirt bags like this. Can you see this t-shirt bag? Can you see the difference from these two bags? These two bags. The left one is made from. This one is made from our TRB 90. And as you can see, this film is not transparent. But for this one, this bag is made from our TRBF 95 resin. As you can see, this is translucent. If you are interested in this kind of t-shirt bags, you can also tell me. Okay, let me put some bottled water inside to test the quality. We can print 4 colors at most for the whole back two sides. For example, you can choose printing one side 1 color, one side of 4 colors, or like maybe 2 sides 3 colors can also for us. If you're interested in our bags, just send email to Violet or leave messages on Alibaba. Okay, so actually we print with water-based inks to guarantee that our final products are really eco-friendly. However, you are advised to print as simple as possible. Maybe similar like this. So, do you have any questions about our t-shirt bags? Actually, beside the loose packed t-shirt bags like this, we also have the t-shirt bags on rolls, similar to this. T-shirt bags on roll. Of course, as you can see, there is no peppercorn inside this. If you need it, we can also add the peppercorn inside this roll like this. You can customize the diameter of the peppercorn. Okay. Do you have any questions about our products, resins, or t-shirt bags? In the following time, I would like to introduce our die-cut bag. Die-cut parts. Our regular size for this die-cut part is the height is 2 centimeters, and the width is 7 centimeters. Of course, you can customize this whole size. As I have mentioned, you can customize our bag type, the thickness, the bag color, the printing, the packaging, and so on. As you can see, this bag, the bottom is similar. The bottom is similar to the t-shirt bags. This bottom is a flat bottom, and the bottom ceiling, and it is also bottom ceiling. This bag in my hand is 16 micron. This bag is printed our logo, our certificates, and our certificates. Like this, maybe you can print similar. You can print the similar design like this. But actually, in order to strengthen the handle parts, we can add top gauzets on the handle parts, on each handle parts. That is 2 layers on each handle parts, like this. Let me show you. Like this, 2 layers on each handle parts. Can you see that clearly? Like this, the inside part. And that's the remaining part is 1 layer. The single layer is 70. The single layer thickness is 75 micron. In this condition, the bag should be side sealing, not bottom sealing. Side sealing. It should be side sealing. Of course, if you need the bottom sealing, the bottom gusset, we can also do that like this. You can customize the top gussets, the top gusset and the bottom gusset size. Our regular size for this top gusset is 7 centimeters, and the bottom gusset size is the height is 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters. Of course, you can customize the gusset sizes. This die-cut bags can also use for grocery, the supermarkets and so on. Of course, you can. This, as you can see, this net white is one of our regular color, and another. Do you remember our another regular color? That is the dark green, like this. The green like this. Of course, you can customize the back color. Okay, let me put some bottled water inside to test the quality. Okay, any questions about our products? Okay, next one, that comes to the produce bag. Our produce bag is made from our compostable resin TRBF 95. As you can see, it is translucent. This bag in my hand is 14 micron. 14 micron. As you can see, different from the fixed printing on the tissue bags and the die-cut bags, this bag is printed with a random printing. That is, although we use the same print plate, but the printing are printed on the different position of each bag, like this. Do you like this random printing? If you like it, just send an email to Violet and I will reply to you as soon as possible. This bag, as you can see, this produce bag is with gauzets. It's with side gauzets. Can you see that? The bottom. This is bottom sealing. Okay. Let me put some bottled water inside to test the quality. Our produced bags have the FDA test, food context test. Strong enough. You can decide how many bags on each roll. According to our experience, you can choose the 200 pieces to 2,000 pieces, to 1,000 pieces per roll. Of course, you can also customize the diameter of this peppercorn. The diameter. If you do not like the produced bags with gathers, you can also just choose a rectangle bag without gathers. I do not have the samples here. If you are interested in our produced bag, just send message on Alibaba or leave messages on our website, and Violet will reply to you as soon as possible. Okay. Besides the bags, the flat bottom, like this bag, like this bag, you can also choose the star-sealed bottom. Star-sealed bottom like this. This bag is also printed with random printing. Star-sealed bottom. According to our experience, the star-sealed bottom is a little bit stronger than the flat bottom, and it will be better than the flat bottom about the leaking test. Which one do you like? Do you like this? The star-sealed bottom produced bag? According to our experience, you are advised to choose 200 to 300 pieces on each roll for the star-sealed bottom produced bags. You can customize the thickness of the bag, but according to our experience, 15 micron to 20 micron are preferable for the produced bag. So, any questions about our products? Next one, that comes to the garbage bag. We have a lot of bag types for the garbage bags, such as flat top garbage bag, bags with handles, the web top garbage bag, the drawstring garbage bags, and I would like to introduce them one by one. First one, that comes to the flat top garbage bag. Flat top garbage bag. Okay, first one. As I have mentioned, our regular color is net white and the dark green. And of course, you can customize the color, like as you can see, this black bag like this. This bag is without printing. This bag in my hand is 22 micron. As you can see, the bottom is star-sealed bottom. As for the garbage bags, we often use a star-sealed bottom. Of course, if you do not like the star-sealed bottom, just tell Violet, and I will give you some suggestions, and we can also produce flat bottom garbage bags. The star-sealed bottom, the bottom like a star, so we call it a star-sealed bottom. Star-sealed bottom. Okay, let me put some water inside to do the leak test.
有买家进入直播间了。
No leaking. Can you see that clearly? No leaking. We can produce 8 liters to 240 liters. Not only for household usage but also for commercial usage. So if you need the garbage bags, just send email to Violet. Okay. Next one, you can choose. You can decide how many bags each roll. According to our experience for household usage garbage bags, you are advised to choose 20 to 30 30 bags per roll. Of course, you can customize how many bags are each roll. Okay, next one that comes to the bags with handles. Bags with handles. This bag is printed with our logo, our name, Torise Biomaterials, and our certificates. This printing is also random printing. Please check this. Please check the top, the back top. There are 2 handles on the top, so we call it bags with handles. This bag in my hand is 20 micron. 20 micron. This color, this green is one of our regular color. This green color bag is a little bit cheaper than the natural white colors and then other colors like blue, maybe the pink or so on. Okay, let me show the bottom. The bottom is also star-sealed bottom. Let me put some bottled water inside to do the weight test. Of course, we have a professional test machine for the weight test. We often ask for the dynamic test. We often put the back on the machine and do up and down for 1,000 to 2,000 times. Strong enough. Next one, that comes to the wet top garbage bag. Wet top garbage bag. Wave top garbage bag. This one. This bag is 50 liters. Sorry. As you can see, the handle parts like wave. like wave, so we call it wave top garbage bag. This wave top is also make it easier for the end users to tie it up. Okay. This bag in my hand is 25 micron. It's a big garbage bag. The bottom is also star-sealed bottom. This bag is also printed with random printing. This wave height, the handle height is regularly 10 centimeters. Of course, if you need it, you can customize the height of the wave. You like this color? It's like the soil color. Okay, next one that comes to the drawstring bag. This drawstring bag. These drawstring bags can not only used for the garbage bags, but also can be used to cat litter. Our regular color for this string, is as dark green like this. 1 second, please. Oh, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, this bag in my hand is 20 micron. It's 20 micron. As you can see, this kind of bag is a side sealing. The top, our regular height for the top gusset is 3 centimeters. As for this string color, if the order quantity is more than 2 tons, so you can customize the color of the string. Okay, let me put some bottled water inside to test the quality. For this drawstring bags, we can produce the height as 75 centimeters at most. And you are advised to use at least 30 micron for the 30 micron for the big drawstring bags. And we can produce for the big drawstring bags that we can produce 30 pieces per roll at most, because the limit of the machine limit. Okay, so do you have any questions about our drawstring bags? For the drawstring bags, the minimum thickness is 20 micron for us. If you have any questions about our products, just leave messages on Alibaba or send emails on our send email to Violet on our website. Okay, so I would like to introduce the packaging about the packaging for the dust bags. Maybe you like the peppercorn similar to this peppercorn similar to this the brown peppercorn or the white peppercorn similar to this. There are 15 like this, like this roll. This bag is 20 liters, and there are 15 pieces per roll, like this. The diameter is like this, and this one there are 20. This one is 30 liter bin liners, and there are 16 pieces on this roll, like this. Of course, some customers also chose big rolls, maybe 100 pieces or 150 pieces per roll. Just of course, in that condition, your bag should not be so big and the thickness should not be so thick. Okay, if you have any questions, just leave messages to Violet on Alibaba. The peppercorn, right? Peppercorn. Maybe you do not like the peppercorn. You just maybe you can choose the cardboard box like this. Cardboard box. You can also open here and pull it out. Maybe you need the craft box similar to this. Craft box like this. So if you need to customize the packaging, please also send email to me. In the following time, I would like to introduce our dark poke bag. Dark poke bag. Okay. Dark poke bag. You can choose for the dark poke bags. Of course, you can also customize the bag size, the thickness, the printing, the packaging, and so on. But according to our machine limit, you are advised to print one side, one color. We can print one side, two colors, two sides, one color at most. Like this one, this bag is for is 8 and 20. 8 and 20. No. This roll. There are 15 pieces per roll, like this. Our regular sticker is like, as you can see, the arrow, like this. Of course, if you need to customize the sticker, you can also choose like this. Just send the design to us. You can customize the sticker. Of course, in that condition, the price will be a little bit higher than the bags with the arrow stickers. The arrow stickers. You can choose according to our experience. Our customers often choose 10 pieces or 14 pieces per roll, and they may choose four rolls per box. The craft box like this, maybe 8. They also maybe choose 8 rolls per box like this. For the for the 8 rows per box, you can choose craft box or cardboard box. As for the 4 rows per box, you can also choose the craft box or the cardboard box. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions about our dark tote bag? Dark tote bag. Okay. Next one, that comes to the clear bags. Clear bags. We have two colors for our regular clear bags. This one is the all black. Outside and inside are both black. And another one is the outside white and inside black. As you can see, the bag cannot be see-through. You can choose one piece of glue or 2 pieces of glue. Okay, let me show you here. Oh no, I'm sorry. I do not have the samples with 2 pieces of glues. Just remember, you can choose one piece of glue or 2 pieces of glue. Okay. According to our experience, you'd better to choose at least 15 micron for the 3 bags. Of course, 16 micron are preferable. 16 micron are preferable. These kinds of clear bags are side sealing. The flat top is usually 4 centimeters or 5 centimeters. Of course, if you need 2 pieces of glue, the height will be bigger. You can choose, as you can see, the printing similar to this. 2 colors on one side and 1 color on another side. 2 sides, 2 colors. Of course, we can also produce other kinds of. As you can see, this dark blue bag, the dark blue clear bags are all with 2 pieces of glue. 2 pieces of glue, like this. As you can see, this bag is also not see-through. It's not see-through. As you can see, the inside is not black. But this bag is not see-through. I think it will be okay for you, right? You prefer this, right? Any questions about our clear bags? Okay, next one. That comes to the Ziploc bag. These kinds of bags are also to side sealing. According to our experience, 50 micron to 100 micron are chosen by our customers. Different from some suppliers in China. Our zip pot is made integratedly with the remaining parts, so it will not broken during you open it. You close it when you zip up it, and when you zip and you open it, it will not broken. This one is 60 micron. 60 micron. The size, the width is 20. The width is 27, and the height is 31 centimeters. The MOQ for this, the minimum quality, the minimum of quality for this bag is 1 ton. Of course, for first order, the first order we can give you, we can just give you the MOQ for 500 kilograms.
有买家进入直播间了。
You can choose, of course, you can choose printing on the bags. You can also customize the thick. You can also choose customize the thickness of the bag. So, do you have any questions about our Ziploc bags? The shelf life for our bags is 10 to 12 months from the production date. And when you store our bags, you are advised to store them in the cartons and keep them dry and avoid direct sunlight. Okay. Besides the bags, we also produce gloves and cutleries. Okay, let me introduce the gloves now. We have small, medium, large sizes for these gloves. As you can see, different from the conventional PE gloves. Our gloves are not transparent. This is also softer than the conventional PE gloves. This bag is large. This bag is large size. You can customize the packaging. Our regular packaging is similar to this. 100 pieces each box. You can choose the white box, the craft box like this. Also, you can also choose brown craft box. Do you like this gloves? If you are interested in our gloves, you can also send messages on Alibaba or leave messages on our website, and the Violet will reply to you as soon as possible. You can customize the size. You can customize both the size of the gloves and the packaging. So. Any questions about our gloves? Okay, the last one I would like to introduce our CPLA cutlery. CPLA cutlery. Okay. Wait, please. The spoon, the fork, the knife. Which one do you like? You can choose each one This one, the weight is around 4 gram. As 4 gram each piece. About the packaging, maybe you can choose like this. 15 pieces inside one transparent PE bags like this, and we will heat seal the two sides. Maybe you can choose you can choose 15, or just you can customize how many pieces inside each packaging. Okay, you can choose like this, the self-adhesive bags. It is easier to seal it and open it. As you can see, you can choose printing on you can customize the printing on the back. And this bag is also 100% compostable and biodegradable. If you do not like the above two packagings, you can also choose this bag. This bag is also 100% compostable and biodegradable. There is one spoon. Oh no, there's one fork and one knife and one piece of a tissue inside. Napkin, one piece of a napkin inside. That's this bag, and we heat seal the two sides. As you can see, you can also customize the printing on this bag. As for so which one do you like? Just send email, just leave message on Alibaba to Violet. Okay. As for the CPLA calorie, that is crystallized polylactic acid. Our calories can range with heat resistance up to 90 degrees centigrade. Our calories are thicker and stronger than the traditional calories, and our calories are plastic free and fully recyclable and compostable. Do you like our calories? If yes, just leave message to Violet. So, do you have any questions about our products? Okay, in the following time, I would like to show you our factory video, and you will know us more.
Torise Biomaterials, founded in 2010, is located in the National Bio-Based Industry Park in Hunan Province. We are committed to the R&D, production, and sales of bio-based polymer, biomaterials, and products, and aims to produce eco-friendly alternatives to traditional plastics. All of our production workshops cover more than 20,000 square meters. R&D team provides strong technological support for the new product development and continuous supply of high-quality products for customers. The material production workshop has a production capacity reaching 50,000 tons per year. It is equipped with twin-screw extruder, air compressor, mixing machine, etc. to produce modified resins ranging from film extrusion grade, injection molding grade, and straw extrusion grade, which are suitable for manufacturing 100% compostable and biodegradable film products, such as shopping bags, produce bags for vegetables and fruits, and garbage bags, as well as cutlery, drinking straws, etc. The film blowing workshop has a production capacity reaching 20,000 tons per year. Nearly 100 film blowing machines can produce bags of various kinds. The eco-friendly water-based ink supports multicolor printing. The conversion workshop is equipped with high-speed cutting machine, bag making machine, waste film crusher, etc. We strictly implement the 6S Production Management Standard, ISO Quality and Environmental Management Systems, the Business Social Compliance Initiative, BSCI. There are 5 production workshops for materials, films, printing, and conversion. Equipped with a variety of testing equipment, we can satisfy the need for various test requirements. Elmendorf tearing tester is used for tear resistance test.
读买家进入直播间了。
Folding dart impact tester is used for dart drop impact test. Reticule fatigue tester is used for loading weight test. UV aging test machine is used for aging test. The warehouse covers an area of more than 4,000 square meters. Modern warehouse management satisfies efficient storage. The company adheres to the people-oriented development concept and spares no effort to realize the advancement of enterprises and employees at the same time. The company has BSCI, ISO 9001, ISO 14001 certificates. Our products have a number of international authorized certifications. EU EN 13432, OK Compost, OK Compost Home, US BPI, ASTM D6400, Australia AS 4736, and AS 5810. Our products are popular in both domestic and overseas markets and have been exported to more than 50 countries in Europe, America, Oceania, Southeast Asia, etc. Our 100% compostable and biodegradable main products are modified resin for different applications and all kinds of shopping bags, garbage bags, non-woven bags, mulching films, seedling raising plates, straws, cutlery, etc. The value of Torise, from nature back to nature. Biodegradable and compostable technology builds a greener earth. Torise Biomaterials, for your healthy and eco-friendly life. Torise Bio...
Okay, thanks for staying with us, and that's all for the live stream in the morning. And in this afternoon, my colleague will do the live stream, and see you later. Bye bye.